Good morning, kids! Welcome to our English class. We are on the week 1 of the second quarter. Are you ready to listen and learn something new today? I am Teacher Nathan, and I will be your teacher for today's class. And for today's objective, at the end of the lesson, you are expected to use the be verbs am, is, are, was, where correctly in the sentence. Allow me to read this paragraph. Cloud, a transferee and your new classmate, was asked by your teacher to introduce himself to the class. Let us know how he introduced himself to the group. Hi, classmates. My name is Cloud B. Reyes. I was born on May 8, 2012. I am 8 years old. I am an only child. English is my favorite subject. My hobbies are playing basketball and singing. My supportive and loving parents are my best buddies. What is the name of your new classmate? How old is he? What are his hobbies? How did he describe his parents? Now, let us answer these questions. What is the name of your new classmate? The name of your new classmate is Cloud B. Reyes. How old is he? Correct. He is 8 years old. What are his hobbies? His hobbies are playing basketball and singing. How did he describe his parents? His parents are loving and supportive. What have you noticed on the highlighted words in the paragraph? And what are those highlighted words? These are is, was, am, and are. We call those words be-verbs. And our lesson for today is all about be-verbs. And what is be-verb? Be-verb indicates the state of being. Let us examine the table on the next slide. And now, let us identify the be-verbs using these pronouns. If we will use I as a pronoun, the present tense be-verb we're going to use is am. If it's in the past tense, we will use was. Example, I am happy. I was in school last week. While you is used if it's singular or plural. We will use are as a be-verb if it is in present tense and where if it is in past tense. For example, you are a good dancer. You were happy last Christmas. If we will use pronoun he, she, and it, we will use is if it is in a present tense, and was if it is in past tense. For example, he is a good boy. She was happy. If the pronoun we will use are if it is in present tense, and where if it is in past tense. We use are or where because it is in plural form. For example, we are going to the mall today. We were in Bacoor last month. If we will use they as a pronoun, the be verb is are if it is in present tense, and where if it is in past tense. For example, they are good students. They were happy last New Year. The be verbs am, is, and are used to show present condition. For example, I am fine now. She is our teacher. They are so playful. The am, is, and are used to show present condition, while be verbs was and were are used to show past condition. For example, I was sick yesterday. They were quiet last night. Was and were are used to show past condition or already happened in the past. Remember, a be verb should agree with the noun or pronoun in number if it is singular or plural. Use is or was if a noun or pronoun being talked about is singular or only one. For example, the fruit is ripe. The fruit was ripe. It is ripe. It was ripe. We use is or was because we are referring to only one fruit or singular fruit. Use are or were if a noun or pronoun being talked about is plural or more than one. For example, the flowers are fresh. The flowers were fresh. They are fresh. They were fresh. We use are or were because we are referring to more than one flowers. Is everything clear so far? And to help us identify the different use of be verbs, kindly get your pen and paper and let us answer the following activity. Are you ready? Let us read the following sentences and choose the correct be verb used in each sentence. Number 1. Mrs. Cortez blank, our teacher, is are. Correct. The correct answer is. Mrs. Cortez is our teacher. We use is as a be verb because we are referring to only one person. Number 2. Yesterday, me and my family blank watching the news. Was where? The correct answer is where. Yesterday, me and my family were watching the news. We use where as a be verb because we are referring to many persons in the sentence, and it also happened in the past. Number 3. Brian and Ella blank grade 3 pupils. Is are. The correct answer is are. Brian and Ella are grade 3 pupils. We use are as be verb because we are referring to more than one persons. We have Brian and Ella. Number 4. He blank my classmate last year. Was where? The correct answer is was. He was my classmate last year. We use was because we are referring to only one person and it happened in the past. Last item, number 5. I blank from Nyog Elementary School. Am where? Correct. The correct answer is am. I am from Nyog Elementary School. We use am because we are referring to I as our subject. Now I know that you already identify the different kinds of be verbs in the sentence and you know how to make your own sentences. Kindly get your learners module and answer pages 6 to 8, learning tasks 1 to 3, and letter A on page 8. Thank you for joining today's class. I am Teacher Nathan. Until next time, happy learning!